Chase Elliott holds the field. The flag man. Official starter waves the green, and we're underway here in New Hampshire.
Truex, the pole sitter, chose the outside lane, gets a really nice start, easily clears the 9 into turn 1.
Bubba Wallace trying to get that outside quarter panel right there on Chase Elliott. Finally, Chase realizes he's there.
And Christopher Bell a little bit further back got a really bad exit off of turn 2, and they're all piling around him on the outside.
Look at that momentum. Bubba Wallace off of turn 4. Saw that outside work really well. Oh, we got a big crash on the back straightaway.
Wow, big contact by the 48.
Bowman involved, Josh Balicki. There's the 42 car, Ty Dillon.
And Ty Dillon, horrible week.
42 got crossed up,
Found
come
out.
across our nose, right reared him. He just got loose, nowhere to go.
Ty Dillon found out this week he would not be back in this car. Needs good runs to try to turn some heads for some car owners to get an opportunity. This is not what he was wanting.
Bad contact there for the 48 car. It's going to end the day. Looks like there's multiple issues with the suspension there as we see the replay. And the 42 gets into the door of the 31. And the overcorrection back up the racetrack into Bowman.
Oh, big contact with the 78 as well. He had left the scene. We didn't see that originally. And here comes the 77 sliding in. Damage to the right side door of that and the left rear. This will be another good look at it.
Yeah, just going for the same real estate. We saw some similar things there yesterday with Josh Berry and a couple cars. And the 78 hard into the outside wall. Welcome back to the Ambetter 301. We got some close calls here for you guys to take a look at.
And I want to know if these are close calls or frustration, right? These two raced for a bunch of laps. They're back there outside the top 20. Now they're way down on the straightaway, and they kind of bang doors.
Close call for the 41. He looked like he's about to turn it back into the fence.
Yeah.
Well, they're both need to go right here because the leader is not that far behind him. And then this also.
Oh, yeah.
This is frustration.
Yep.
There's a little something intentional looking there.
Oh, yeah, because Denny's like, what are you doing? And Brad's like, I've been waiting all year to be racing up here, and I'm going to get every inch I can. And it looks good. Good for Brad.
Here he comes. I think he is. Oh, the 38's having some trouble here.
That might cost the 38 a lap. No kidding. 19 can pass him coming to the line.
Looks like he's going to be able to stay on the lead lap. Martin Truex Jr. wins his 6th stage win of 2022, guys. Would you believe that that is the most of all drivers?
Without a race win. Unbelievable.
Yeah.
6 stage wins most of everyone.
Yeah, I wouldn't have believed that.
And a very gentlemanly move to the 38 right there, coming to the line.
Green flag is out. We're back underway for stage 2. Three wide back there. The 12 car Blaney being really aggressive down into turn 1 on the apron. Oh, a car spinning. Kyle Busch around on the back straightaway.
Straight, good shape. Yellow's out.
He did an amazing job to save that. Everyone around him did an equally impressive job not to make contact with him or anyone else trying to change lanes and avoid. He spun out of 18th position.
He's not had a great day, struggling. Really didn't advance himself any in that first run. Of course, this is going to set him even further back.
Yeah, rights are up.
All right, let's go back and see what happens. Everybody, this looks like he just loses it trying to go to the throttle. Rear tires just don't hook up for him. Around he goes in front of the field. Everybody doing a great job behind him. Tough action in New Hampshire on restarts.
Oh, smoke, a big crash in the back right here. Can't tell the 21, 34, big damage on the 7, destroyed the 7.
Rear square hit. Get it rolling when you can.
I don't know what happened, but whatever it was, it has ruined at least the 7's day. Heavy damage on the 34.
Corey Joy, such a good race last week.
Get to the garage if you can.
And this car is
You're on fire
hurt.
here, bud. Get down off the racetrack.
That's 2 weeks in a row and very expensive damage. These cars not easy to repair monetarily, especially for a team like that. That's both Spire cars in an accident today. Their other entry in a crash right off the green flag, the initial start. Let's take a look at what happened here. Deep down into turn 1. The 7 loose, overcorrects, big slap into the 21. And that's something I thought we would see a lot of this year with this quicker steering box and the rack and pinion. These cars drivers had manual steering boxes for decades, and now we went to a rack and pinion, and the steering is much quicker. And so when you have that moment, that back end step out, these guys don't have a lot of experience with how quick to react, how much to turn. You see that overcorrection.
Got a caution out.
Got a car up against the wall.
Blaney.
Ryan Blaney spun out in turn 4.
Get it rolling here we can. That's the leader, 20 back. Get it rolling.
Little contact with the left rear there. You see the damage on the left rear quarter panel.
He was running 19th. Blaney's not had the speed today that he wanted. It's been a little bit of a struggle so far. This isn't going to make it any better.
Not at all. I mean, you worry about the damage to the body, but the undercarriage.
Team, let's take a look here. Jeff, he's already backwards. There's the contact for sure. One disappointing, moment for Penske cars. Here you go. Oh, he just gets high, real high, loses control of the back. Is a great opportunity for the other one. The 12 spins around, and that hurts his efforts, but Joey Loudon on the 22 team really needed that. They were going to have to pit. We talked about their strategy of staying out from 9.
Bartrix Jr. again, the control car in the outside lane. A lot of defensive blocking on that inside line. 3 wide there with Cindric in the middle. 3 wide just in front of him now.
I think Suarez, to get this track position, put 2 tires on there.
He's going to have to work hard in that bottom groove. Oh, lock up on the 23 of Bubba Wallace, left front tire.
That was great recognition by Bubba Wallace. He had the tires locked up. I've seen many drivers not recognize it and drive right into the wall. The 14 car with a problem.
Yeah, we got, looks like he is.
Didn't really hit anything.
I think he spun around, Steve, and he's got it righted.
Issue right here. This is Bubba Wallace, I believe.
Yeah, a lot happening on this restart. So the 23 there locks the left front up. That's a big lockup getting down into the corner. Have to worry about that tire just a little bit. This is Briscoe getting loose, getting into the side of the 41. Cole Custer and spinning himself around. Everybody doing a great job to avoid. Riding on board with AJ here as he's trying to work his way through.
Caution's out, caution's out.
Yeah, you see he had his left sides on that apron trying to get underneath his teammate, and around it went. Shows you how hard it is to make passes here. Have to operate right on the edge of control. Overstep it just a little bit, and this is what happens.
So the 3 goes up here, swerves at the 6, and then Brad just loses it. Wow. Let's listen to the 6 audio.
Get away from him. The guy tried to wreck me down the backstretch. The 4, come on, come around him.
Looks like Truex, though, is going to come to the finish line to win Stage 2. It's the 15th time Truex has swept the first 2 stages of a race. He's only won 6 of those, but this 19 car is the car to beat still today. Kevin Harvick, Chase Elliott, all these guys getting some great points. Important for Chase Elliott is he's going for that regular season championship.
Kyle Busch, he just rode around, hardly put any pressure on his tires whatsoever, knowing he was going to stay out.
Yeah, Kyle did that on the last 20 laps of that stage. The 21 way up the racetrack, Harrison Burton. The 14 as well had that same strategy, Jeff. Riding around way behind the field, just being as easy as possible, knowing they were going to try to stay out after the stage. Uh-oh, yeah, there's some problems going on here. One car way up the racetrack. We know these two don't love each other. And oh, Ross, is he going he drives it down in there. I didn't know if he was trying to get to him or not, but he is on the inside of this 11 car, Denny Hamlin. Off the corner, down the back straightaway. These two guys have a history. The lead change about to happen. There's the 19 has caught Briscoe quickly.
Yeah, that 19, you know, we talk about track position. He has more than track position. He has a great race car. He continues to show it. And he wants to get by this 14 because that 9 to Chase Elliott is not far off the rear bumper.
Yeah, that's right. And as we watch this battle, this is a difficult situation for Ross Chastain because he's been in the middle of so much controversy. He doesn't want to do that, But the only way you can pass here is to attack. You have to be aggressive. If you're going to be aggressive passing somebody, something might happen. He doesn't want it to happen, but he'll never make this pass if he's not aggressive. It's a very difficult situation.
19 has gotten to the outside of the 14. There's not much Briscoe can do at this point. Look how good that 19 is on corner exit. My goodness.
Chastain had worked himself into the top 10, and now he's struggling. Let's see what happened here down in the corner. Denny, little contact right there, pushes the one up the racetrack.
Green flag.
Kurt Busch on the outside of the control car down into turn 1, 3 wide. Harvick on the inside of Truex. This is a real critical thing for this race. Those two cars right there have really been the two fastest cars next to Chase Elliott. It's the first time really either one of them have been in front of Truex.
And Truex had a big moment off of turn 2 right there, had to lift.
No, Truex gets tight.
It's the first time he's been back here in this dirty air. He does not know what to expect.
Harvick gets loose. Chase Elliott goes around both of them.
And they know this is important because they think they can make it on fuel. The front 3 cars stay on the racetrack. Kurt Busch, Logano, and Custer, they probably need fuel right now. Larson, the first car with a full tank.
And that
car, he has 4 tires.
Right. He drove right around those guys, so that's a big thing going forward. 2 tires versus 4 tires.
Drivers always pointing out more tires. You guys like those tires. But to your point, though, Dale, I don't remember, you said this earlier, 4 tires, but New Hampshire never was a huge advantage. It is Elliott, Bell, Larson, Byron, they're all racing for track position because they think they have enough fuel. The 19 continues to lose spots, Parker.
Right, Steve, this is hard to watch.
What's going on?
You're listening there on the radio there. That's Martin just perplexed at how this car has gone away. He just came on the radio before that and said it's totally awful. He said it's basically loose in, tight in the center, and loose off. It won't go right now. And remember, they put 2 tires on this dominant race car. There was 12 laps on those tires, so 12 laps on the left sides and brand new right sides, but just not working for Martin. We asked the question, what do you do when you have a dominant race car like that? And if you don't want to take yourself out of the race, well, putting 2 tires on this race car might have just done that, guys.
Yeah, 2 tires, and plus he's been in the lead the whole race. Now he's got 10 cars in front of him taking away air. Let's listen to 19 radio.
I won't go at all. No center turn, no drive off, loose in, you name it, does everything, man. Copy.
Welcome back to the Ambetter 301. You saw it all in non-stop contact between Chase Elliott, the 22 of Logano, off of turn 4. Really, really big contact here, guys.
Yeah, Chase Elliott coming up the racetrack. Watch right here, there's head on view. Just gets into the side of Joey Logano. Joey's got his hand out the window.
Back in New Hampshire in a battle for the lead. Christopher Bell to the inside of Chase Elliott right here in lap traffic. Can he get the job done? Off of turn 2, the 20 car is clear and the new leader.
Christopher Bell ran Chase Elliott down over the last 3 laps pretty quickly, got to him quickly, and was able to pass for the lead much quicker than we've seen most of the day. Now they're dealing with some lap traffic.
And there's not a lot of racing left, coming to 41 to go here. Cannot imagine the 9 car Chase Elliott doing any conserving at this point.
And it was odd, though, because he gave up
a big moment right there with the 20. Sorry, Steve. The 20 makes a little bit of a moment here, having trouble getting off the corner. Off of turn 4, the 20 car looking for that white flag to wave. 1 lap to go, presented by Credit One Bank for Christopher Bell. This will be his 2nd career win in 92 starts. His first in New Hampshire. He could be the 14th driver to win in 2022. So much success in the Xfinity Series. He's been looking for some consistency and some wins now at the Cup level. Off turn 4 and nothing between him and the checkered flag. Christopher Bell wins at New Hampshire.
Excellent work, guys. Excellent work. Thank you. Thank you so much. Great improvement on pit road. Adam, you're the man. I don't know what you did, but you woke this thing up.